Maybe just 2v2 in mid.
He actually has spent less time in lanes after
bot
losing
lane.
a buff. Bot lane going in, as well as Meteos on to Nocturne. St. Vicious getting a little bit of aggression too, as we see Lemon Nation going down for first blood. And we still see them. They're at the same spot. Lemon Nation and Sneaky not giving up on the amount of pressure that they're putting out here.
No, and Voyboy actually goes all in on balls. He might get him.
Slicing Maelstrom right there, throwing down the storm. Does he have enough? The scrap shield, the mass Q goes out, and the equalizer will not keep him in turret range. Oh, there's the cards. Does he have the hand? Folds it down. The wild cards comes out.
And it was very interesting how Meteos stopped hitting Voyboy when they knew they had the kill secured to let High get that kill. Because Cloud9 knows the key to this one is to allow High's ultimate and punch when he lands to have even more power. So yes, they turn a kill around on Voyboy, but it's at a pretty big cost because they sent so many people up there and were late enough into the game that it looks like Curse is going to force this Dragon.
A Dragon coming out very quick, and it looks like Voyboy, I guess it feels like he's crushing the lane. Goes quickly for that needlessly large rod right off the bat, and he was able to take down Paul's pretty fast in that situation. Ball's not grabbing up any magic mitigation there, so he will be taking the damage. Dragon for turret in the top lane. We'll see how these guys continue to move. So obviously Saint do it on Nocturne because you can as much, but Ball's there right behind High, coming up in the lane with Scrap Shield on to try and throw something down. Nijaki forced to blow his ultimate, but he's got that blue buff up. They still have good siege clear. The flash is forced. There it is. There's Meteos coming in. The Cataclysm is up again, and he helps his team once more. Saint just on the outside. Oh no, he can't do anything. He's silenced, but he gets the help coming in from Meteos for another one.
And that was another example of why Cloud9 is so good at turret diving. There's a fight bottom as well.
One after the other. They want to be able to react to this. Lemon Nation just got back to lane. The toss in. He gets the death sentence, and Cop comes in. High for the help. Beautiful job in the 3-for-1.
And 3 people still dead on Curse right now, so Cloud9 is pushing up mid lane as hard as possible. They're probably not going to be able to get this turret, but they got a lot of advantages from that set of exchanges.
Sneaky's build here. He's 11 minutes in, hasn't built the tier. Pretty interesting for that blue build, as maybe kind of switching it up a little bit.
And High is really low on mana before this fight. This is dangerous.
That's a beautiful equalizer going down. Voyboy is sitting directly on it with Edward. Tries to ult, but he's stuck inside the Cataclysm. Locks down the Zanya. Sneaky just on the outside, able to clean up a double kill there. Going with the fight. Almost everybody getting assists on these kills. The turnaround for Gop, the flash, the barrier, but he goes down. Triple kill for Sneaky.
Everyone getting so low on Cloud9, but nobody falling because they go in so well together and support each other. High had low mana in that, but because the equalizer was so on point by Balls, not even a rank 2 equalizer. That's the level 6 version of it right there. Rank 1 equalizer, if that's not too confusing. And those 4 kills catapulted him a lot closer to that. Once he gets those big blue ezreal items, he might start controlling the game.
And here it looks like they're going to pick up Balls in the top lane. Voyboy gets a quick stun down, throws down the ultimate. They get away with that one. The TF ulti coming up top. High's going to 2-shot barrage right to the backside. Voyboy with the ignite on will not get a chase. Oh, he will. There is Meteos locking him down once again. The Cataclysm countering the Lightning Rush, and a quick 4-1 beating in the top lane.
Yeah, that was a lot burned to get Balls down, but then Cloud9 just had another answer for it. Once again, since they saw Voyboy use a flash to get in, Voyboy can't use that flash for anything but getting out of Cataclysm if Curse wants to win team fights. And since Curse was all spread around the map, they're trying to get back to the Baron, but it's a timely process.
They don't have vision on it, so you cannot get Paranoia over there. It's also down. It's going to be a Baron under 20 minutes coming in for Cloud9.
It's their fear.
Sneaky with that blue buff for his team, along with High, so they've grabbed up both. That Oracle's on Lemon Nation has kept them safe, so they know if they have to exit out of here, they know which path.
And look how far back Curse has to stay because of all the blue buff poke coming out of these Cloud9 guys. Anytime Edward gets hit with anything, it lowers their initiation potential.
There's the lockdown onto High. He flashes out, but the Paranoia goes right back onto him. Looking for Sneaky to do the damage from the outside. He's actually getting focused quite hard, but they're able to drop down Saint immediately. That looks like just a situation, again, of not being able to follow up on the gap close. Double kill for Sneaky.
And we knew Cloud9's fear was getting stunned under the turret, but Curse took the fight to Cloud9 because of Cloud9's poke threat and how they were going to slowly get the turret. So again, Cloud9 forced Curse into a situation that was bad for Curse, and Cloud9's going to probably get an inhibitor off of it.
A full minion wave helps with the turret, helps with the inhibitor. They back with a red buff up and a bottom turret to be teleported to.
Might as well just pick that up on the way out, since High didn't have to move. The Lich Bane will help him pick this up even faster. So Cloud9's going to be making the rounds here with this. They still have about 70 seconds left on that Baron buff, taking all the jungle, knowing they have the inhibitor, and really starting to round up the turrets and get a large lead on Curse. They have total control over these fights.
Lich Bane Zhonya's as well.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is, all from the backside. Meteos grabs two. St. Vincent tries to help. They get a great slicing Maelstrom down. Curse health bars are just so low, though. Somehow Lemon Nation stays alive. It's only Balls that goes down. Sneaky's going to try to follow. High, right on the outside. There's that Zhonya's. He takes one just to the side of the temple. Kennen goes unconscious, and that's an ace for Cloud9.
And that was the race to see who could get the last hit right after Zhonya's ended. Sneaky won that one because High jumped the gun a little bit, but this looks like a very clean team fight for Cloud9. They're trying to end this game as quickly as possible, going for some kind of record, but they're safely in this one. Looks like 27-minute win.
Cloud9 just keeping themselves away from lanes that had St. Vicious. I don't know if it was a goal for them to do that, but they were always finding the 2v1s, the kills that they could get, and the super inhibitors save the game. For now.
Yeah. Cloud9 got a little bit trolled by the inhibitor. So essentially, if Curse wants to go in, they fly in blind. For all Curse knows, they think Cloud9's camping in that brush they just pinged, waiting to fight.
Well, they see the mid. Wow, taken down so fast. I thought they were going to try to flank in from the side. They're all in the bush now. Lemon Nation get locked up. Saint tries to go in onto Lemon. Puts himself right in the front. Cobb's going to be able to sit on the outside, but another great Cataclysm by Meteos, and he flashes out of his own ultimate. Cloud9 is just cleaning up this flight surgically right now, and they're going to be able to continue. Nijaki forced to run the opposite way as Cloud9 heads for the base.
And this time they know the inhibitor's not going to respawn. Nijaki, the only one who could potentially defend. No ultimate up for him. This looks like Cloud9 taking it home.
Cloud9 said it was Sneaky that said they were going to use the momentum to come into this game, stop that global presence that Curse may have brought to the table. They used it against them. They pulled the vice versa. They take out the Nexus, and they move on to 10-2 in the North American LCS.